Shalom, back with part 4. All right. Lost and out of order, defending Esau. All right. Let's pick it up here, Malachi 1 and 4 to close out. Here, part 4, we're going to close out here. All right. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. This is during the Renaissance period. What does Renaissance mean? Rebirth. The Edomites back into the power seat after their Greco-Roman empires. Okay. All right. So build the desolate places, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, the host meaning of armies as in the angels. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Of every border of every nation, that's what they bring, wickedness. Okay? And that they're a people, right? They're a nation whom what? Whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation, which means righteous anger forever. They're the people cursed through the Lord's judgment. Isaiah 34, 5 and 6. Give me a minute. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. All right. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Idumea is the Greek translation for Edom, people. Okay. See Idumea there? See Edom? See? You understand? See Edom, right? Which I told you means red, right? As in the red horse, right? In Revelation 6 and 4 that we read. See, Edomite, Idumean, descendants of Esau. You understand? Give me a minute. So, continuing reading. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven, right? Talking about the ICBMs, the thermonuclear fire, the arrows of the Lord. They go up into the atmosphere. Do you understand that, people? And then they come down. All right, so, behold, it shall come down upon who? Idumea, which is the Greek translation for Edom, the Edomites, the supplicating white man. See, upon the people of my curse to judgment. Yeah, they are cursed to the Lord's judgment. All right? Do you understand? The Lord's judgment, not our judgment. Okay? The scriptures are not subject to private interpretation, but what is written, the testimony, the word. All right, the sword is filled with blood, is made fat with the fatness, blood of lamb, goats, fat, kidneys of rams. For the Lord Yahweh have a sacrifice in Basra. That's known as the capital of Edom. That is code for America, Babylon the Great. And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, in America, Babylon the Great. The two targets to be taken out in the Lord's judgment is America, Babylon the Great, along with the corporate state of Israel. Okay? They shall be made desolations. That's what's written in the testimony. You understand, people? All right, give me a minute. This is Ezekiel 35. Let's quickly run through this. All right, so son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, talking about Edom, okay? It's also known as Petra, all right? Against the Edomites, all right? Against Esau. See, and prophesied against it. See that? You're commanded to do this, okay? And say unto it, thus saith the Lord, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Hello. And I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh. Verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, which is known as enmity. Okay? Go look that word up. Okay? And hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in the time that their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. And since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Do you understand, people? And thus I will make Mount Seir most desolate, okay? And cut off from it him that passeth out and him that returneth. So on and so forth. Do you understand, people? We are commanded. Give me a minute. All right, and this is the closeout, people. All right, this is 1 Timothy 2 and 11. Let woman learn in silence with all subjection. I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over a man, but to be in silence. Okay? For Adam was first formed, and then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. In transgression of what? The law. 1 John 3 and 4, which is sin. Okay? Do you understand, people? Hopefully you're edified. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.